Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepburg, episode 18? Are we 18? 19! There we go, you see? I remember things. I mean, it's literally like a day since I recorded the last one, so you can't expect me to remember everything after 24 hours. Okay, so changes since the last build. Number one, installed a shortcut line here between this train station and this bit of industry. It's really helping out a lot. A lot of these vehicles were heading up onto the main road here. That has helped a lot. I've reinstated this road here as a two-lane one-way to get vehicles down here, because they were basically all what was happening was they were going round here and then blocking up all these side roads here. So that seems to have helped out a fair bit. I've changed a few junctions out to utilise smart controls. Basically, where would you be? Can't see when you're in the zoom. There we are. Like that. They just sort of had set a couple of rules in place. It's really helping out in some places. There are places where it's a bit sporadic, but that probably day-night shift change. But two big changes that have been made. And one of them is the reason why it's paused at the very beginning. Number one is we do indeed now have installed, if we go to the appropriate area. Yes. Where would you be? There, yes. Would you be in here? Funnily enough, no. You'd be under that one. We have the Industries DLC added, which means you can do weird things like warehouses, which I didn't even know warehouses were a thing in the DLC, and I'm not sure how they work yet. And we have some specialized industry buildings, and we have access to... where were you? You were under here. We have these ferry depots and stuff, which I don't think we had before. Yeah, bus exchange, ferry depot, and bus exchange. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we didn't have those before. Not guaranteeing it, but I don't think we did. But most importantly, we have postal services now. We can actually have a post sorting facility and post offices to start delivering mail around the place. So we're going to be doing a mail sortage and stuff like that as soon as we can. That being said, we have a problem over, well, pretty much everywhere right now. Here, you might see the icons. And here, you might see the icons. And what's happened is we had a little redeploy. You might actually be able to see it in this view right now. We had a bit of a redeploy on our pollution level. See, what we had water pumps here sucking water up, and we had the pollution pumping out here. And they were sucking the water back up. So we had to move the pumps. So I moved them way over here. And yeah, they're sucking up poop. So people are drinking poop water right now. So we need to move those again. And the reason that has been happening is there's that many pumps there that they've actually caused the water coming down here to go into the pumps and slow this down sufficiently, and even cause the water to change direction. So they put all this was strong flow water. So what's happened is the water pollution's come along, and then it's gone and it's trickled into here and been pulled back up again by these water pumps. These water pumps have actually caused all of the pollution, the water to change direction. So they need to be moved, and they need to be moved now. So let's get you guys moving. Now, we need to put them somewhere that's not going to be a problem. If we put them up here, they could just do the same thing with the water down there. If we do it down here, that shouldn't be too much of a problem, because all this water should push the pollution away. So I'm feeling we should put them over here, on this little edge here. We could put them way up the stream here. That would actually really protect them against some. And we don't have you. We have it to there. So we could actually do it way up here. It wouldn't be a problem at all. Or we could put them inside a lake. See, if they're in a lake, then it's a self-contained water system. But the problem is, all of our lakes right now are going to be tourism or already in the middle of an area. So I've been saying I suggest we come over here. So we're going to move all of these really quickly, and by really quickly I mean we're going to move them extremely slowly, one at a time, until we realise there's a faster way of doing it. And a cheaper way of doing it, but you know what? You. Boop. 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 And push them as far into the water as I can get them as well. There we go, and then this side of the water, yeah, let's do both sides of the water. There we go, that's all of those. Water pipe them up. Alright, I said poop. I said boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. And then if you come on you up to here, you can just drag you straight into there. That'll be you connected to that, and you can get yourself a nice bit of power from the train line over here. Boop, and then you can have a nice little power cable shunting across there, because water power cables in the ocean never been a major issue, has it? And then up here, bulldozer, boop, 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 boop. There we go. And that will immediately stop the poop water flow. But watch this. Watch this water. As this water now is going to change direction as everything goes away. Can we just have that? There we go. There we go. Look at that. The water coming this way and the water coming that way are now meeting. The water can't move immediately, so you get this small amount of flooding occurring as the water has to resettle in. It's not major. I mean, we didn't destroy any big gun like a dam or anything, but it's still something that happens, and it's still fun to see the little effect that water can have on the town. You know what? As a backup power supply for no reason whatsoever, it cannot be built on water. That's because you are underwater, right? Yes, you are. Well, you can sit that for a bit. Because your base is slightly underwater. Ah, that flooding. Oh, your base is back above water. No, it's back below water. I saw it change colour for a second. There it pause. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Come on, drop the water level just a tiny little bit and we'll be happy. You're going to let me do it, are you? Cannot build on water. I thought you were going to be cool. Well, you get to stay like that for a bit then. The water level will re-subside eventually. Over here, we're just going to keep an eye on this flow. This flow is actually really... Wow. This flow is really strong. Yes. Yes, is that something that you can definitely do with enough water pumps in one area? I feel we'll leave that for a short while and just see how the water gets on. I think we'll be okay. But it'd be interesting to see what happens. As this water is going to slowly run out of water, because I doubt there's a water source here. And then we can just move them again somewhere else and just watch it shoot through the system. Anyway, let's leave that alone for now. We've been going 7 minutes and all we've done so far is play with the poop water. So we'll leave that alone for now. People should have fresh drinking water, so hopefully your sicknesses should start to subside. Looking good. Chat, where's your bit? There it is. Yep, looking like the sicknesses have subsided. Pollution warnings are good. And average health warnings are back to good. So the hospital's cured everyone damn quickly. What's that? A yoga gun. Alright, so with all that said, up and running. Also, this traffic is caused almost entirely by a load of garbage trucks coming into the area. And I'm wondering if that's caused by people being sick. Do the people being sick in the game demand more garbage trucks? I honestly don't know, and I'm wondering if it's true. But anyway, we're going to ignore all the traffic problems for a short while. And by all, I mean just that one up there, right? Look at it. Jeez, I think there's actually... Have we cleared out most of the traffic problems? Wow. I think those little modifications may have made a massive difference. Unless it's seasonal. There's still something here building up. So I think it might just be a little seasonal thing. Anyway, not seasonal. Periodic. Anyway. So over here, we're building the Captain Course water park. And this is all set to tourism mode. Now currently, this entire section is run entirely internal. There's no external roads into here. And I wonder if we keep it that way. We have a transport bay right there. And we've got everything we need here. We've got a small clinic. We've got the police headquarters. We've got a fire department. We've got garbage recycling capabilities. I'm betting we could make this into a high density commercial area with no road leading in. Just have a couple of subways feeding it. Because that'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's give that a try. It probably won't work. But you know what? You don't know until you try something. Let's start by providing here with access, because this will get power down to this lot. So, could you give me a couple of 4x... Well, no, you can't, because that's a horrible little angle. Well. All of this section here, go. Apart from you, and you. Actually, I would prefer not to give you anything that road just now. If we did that, So it's just this side here first. There should be in power range, right? Yes, that'll get power to all this lot. That should bring people in. The train stations will work. I mean, your trains. Oh, what we could do is if we go back to this and put a bus station in, I can do a tour bus. Hot air balloon tours. Oh yeah, we could put a tour system in place. A sightseeing bus depot. Should we put a sightseeing bus depot in here? Ooh. We have a bus that goes around all these sightseeings. But we have this hot air balloon thing though, and it has a pretty decent range on it. Yeah, it's got a pretty decent range. We'll put it over here. You can see all of this lot in one go. Yeah, a nice sightseeing thing over there for no reason other than it looks like it might be fun. And you, a bus tour, a sightseeing bus tour, can then go out and have a nice little loop around. So this is a perfect place to have a loop around. But put your first one there. Put your first one there. That side, there we go. And then you just drive around and we'll stop you off at places like this. We'll say stop there. Drive up here. Have you stop right here in the middle of all this mess. Drive to that side there. Then come back over to here. Then swing up to this area. Here. Then come up to here and stop there. And then back down this road here. Not many stops, but it's a... It goes through a few of the sort of high density areas, which I think will work out really well for that tour bus. Hi tour bus. We should put a stop near the train station as well. Give me a stop there. That wasn't what I wanted. Stop there. Actually, no, you. Put that there outside the bus stop. There we go. The train stop. So you can go to the train station, get on the bus immediately, and get straight into the tours. Yay! That'll work out pretty well, actually. I think. There go the tour buses. Now, for normal buses. Oop, wrong one. For normal buses. Normal buses. Bus depot. Biofuel. Your biofuel bus depot would make more sense here. There we go. And we'll have your bus routes go the other direction. So, which side of the road would you drive on normally? You would drive on the bottom? Yes. So we put your first one down here. That means the bus will automatically go that way. And we'll have you run all the way down here and just have you stop every one. Like that. Do we go around that? We don't need to go around that. So you'll come this way. And boop. Boop. Hang on. Up, up, up. Boop. Then swing down here and have you stop there. And there. So you're now here. Oh, cancel that one. We'll send you around this route, shall we? Up to the bus station? Yeah, that makes sense to me. Yes. So then when you've done that, you can come down here. We'll have you stop off at this place and this place, so you can get to the people can get to those easy enough, and then back to there. That's bus number 1 on your way. Depot on your. There you go. Right, so let's get some naming schemes in place, because I would like to name these properly, as we know we try. So you would be capped course int 1. Just an internal bus route for now. That's good. And then the tour buses, do they not show up on this list? They don't show up on this list, I don't believe. Oh, there they are. Boom. And this will be course int fun time. There we go. It's a tourist one, it's not going to go outside there. So it's a captain course fun time route. There we go. And now we need one more bus route going to a few more places, I think, that will stop. I would love to put it there with the train station. But are you not going to move? Because that's going to be really annoying if you don't move. But why are you going that way? I'm sure that's the worst place the buses could be to get to that bus stop. Why did they not go that way? I don't know. They're going that way? Okay. Are you going to sit there forever? Will you just sit there until you get people on board? You will, won't you? No, you actually will move. Okay, I need you to get moving a bit faster. That would be nice though, touristy bus. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right, blue buses are on their way. We can get another blue one up and running. Where would we want to put you? Actually, I'm happy with that layout. I don't think we need to put any more in here. We could actually take you, pop you over here, like that. That'd work really well. There, there, there. Yeah. Oh, we don't need that one because it's fine. Because it'll be that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, the wrong way. So that'll work out well for us. Here we want to stop there, and a stop there, and that'll work. I think that'll work out well on average. More buses are coming because I asked them for more stops, but that'll actually be fine. They'll spread out, and we have the tour buses getting now jammed behind everything else. Why are you getting jammed there, tour bus? It's not a tour bus. It's a different colour bus. Why are you a different colour? Oh, because you're. I changed something so everything freaked out. I'll get it anyway. That's fine. Alright, so next up on the list of the many things to be doing, we can put a bus. They're going to the bus, actually. Okay, we can put up a little footpath here. Footpath, 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 footpath. Can you get into that square? It'd be great. Thank you. In the square. There we go. Up. Bring you over here. There to there, and then you can drop down near the bus stop. There we go. Nice little bus stop for that side for you. On this side, yeah, we should do one this side as well. Up, across, and then down this side like that. I do prefer it to be the same width if possible. But that one you can't do that because of the drop is too sharp. But that'll work there, and then we just go to the junction restrictions, and we say here. No crossing the road, and there's nothing over here to worry about anyway, so that's good. People should now use both of those to get to the appropriate places. Perfect. There we go. And then we get some buses coming in, and the buses should hopefully be okay. Once these few clear out, there shouldn't be any more jams in this area. It should generally act like it's okay. Alright, so let's get some more of the industry, some more of this in place, and let's do an entire line of it. We have this area all the way down here now that we can zone in. Boop, there we go. Get my commercial in there. People can get in there and start doing stuff. Now we need to get people in here for work, and these trains just won't do that job because these trains don't get you in and out of the main city. So we need subways for that. So subway. We need some subway stations, and these subway stations can just be a point and point. One can come over here, and we should have it going to. How big is your station, DJ? It's not too bad. Right, we can have one coming off there and come up here. So all we'll do here is we'll put that one there in the very centre. I like these to be in the corner, make sense to me there. So one right there, and one right there. Can we... Boop. So you have two stations, nice and simple, nothing special for those. They're not in the place I would like them to be, because I want to be on bus routes. So, can we move you? Good. Place you this side of the road, right next to the bus stop. There we go, and then this one wants to be on the same side of the street, ideally on a bus route as well. There we go. So you're now both directly on bus stops, so that should make it easy for people to get to you. We need a tunnel between those two. Boom, that's your internal tunnel there. We can even have a little shunt, but we're not going to do. So first thing to be you connecting to there so they can get into that piece of town. So that means they can move anywhere they need to go. And we'll have another one here shoot up into... Well, they can get to that orange one there, and then they can jump into that if they want to. That would actually work quite nicely, and we hopefully they won't have a problem with you in the way. Might do. That also is not the perfect angle. Might have to just jagged that a little bit. Okay, well, let's get you done first. So first thing is going to be you come out this way. And then we're going to have a... I don't want to have curves on these. I'm really enjoying these sort of... These junctions we've got in place. So you go out of there and come this way a bit. And bring you that way. To there. And then we can turn that off that way. I feel this will be bad. Back. You can probably pull back a bit further now, right? You know, that's fine. Okay, that's far you can go. Now you can turn like that. I don't make sure we go too much to these angles, you see. So if you did that to there, and you could begin your turn straight away as well to about there. Like that. It's not quite straight. I want to let's bring it up to 160. Ooh, it's too close. There you go. Okay, that from above looks wrong. No. I'm trying to make my subways look decent once, that's all. If we've got you straight down here. That wouldn't be too bad. Being straight down there and then turn into that. Okay. That wouldn't be too bad. I could live with that. 125 maybe? If we get level with that road, it'd be better, I think. So we bring that there. Put it to there. We can say that lines up nicely there. Or we can go you straight one notch, you straight one notch, you can't turn anymore, so you have to come down here as a link. Now with that, put you there. That would actually do. And then that can come straight down there. Perfect. You can go away now. You're just in a placement. You can go that angle like that, which will really help out with the turn. And that should work okay. Right, route number 1. Can I get you to go on the correct side? I can by doing you there. Perfect. You go there, to there, and back. Like that. There you go. You are now up and running. That is the first public in there. And then, would that be the only one? Do we want to put one over here? I mean, this is a long route round. We can put another line in here. Just put a line in there, you have to come off of that. That's not at the best angle for that. So I'm actually happy to leave that off without it coming down here. I mean, this is work area, so there'll be no reason to come down here. This will be people going through the housing district. So, yeah, this will actually work better. We need to change our colour, though, because you're currently green. Subways. Line 11, you can't be green because you're meeting the green here and it makes it awkward. Make you blue, because Captain Course's area is already blue. There we go. So you will be Capt Course to DJ North. There we go. So that will be a... That's DJ North. What do we call you? What did we call you? You're not DJ North. You are DJ North. And we have DJ Inner North. I bet you're that. You are that lime green one, aren't you? You are that one? That one? No. You're the spur. Oh. Okay, well, you're the spur, so you'll be... So that one means that the Captain Course one needs that little spur on the end. There we go. Just so you recognise it from the others. North spur. There we go. So that should bring a lot more people up at this station here now. This lot here will be heading up into here, and then we'll start seeing people coming in. Mostly workers, I would think, will come into here, which means we'll probably need buses going the other direction. Can I have more buses? And we need some buses to quickly go in the other direction. And I think these will be very simple. Quickly, like a work run to there, and then to this side you'll just run there, and then bring you down here. Is it going to be just like a different side to run? There, and then back up there. There. I like to have the bus stops on the opposite sides. There we go. That's just going to make an inner loop. So let's give you buses. You'll be Capt Course Int 2. There we go. And you've got blue, so you can stick with blue. There you go. There's no reason for all the blues. I just think it makes it easier to spot things if they're colour-coded appropriately. There we go. And I only chose blue because the blue was already set by the first bus route down. Alright, so buses are already looping. New buses should be on their way. They are. And our first subway train should be there. Look at that. Already loads of people waiting to get on these buses. These buses may be a problem though. I've always had a problem with buses. I wish you could like double bendy buses like you do with trams. I don't want to put trams on here though. But this should hopefully get people moving a bit faster. May need to put more buses on the line if they're going to be that busy. So this lot's been walking. They've got fed up of waiting. So that's going to be 98 people in there already. Wow, these haven't been open long either. 70 that one. Here comes the first bus. It's not going to handle that many passengers. It's going to fill up immediately. There you go. Just, and then, yes. I'm going to put 2 lanes of buses on it because it's going to need them. You know what we could do here? And this is just for the stupidity of taking the park there, the thing there. So just do a path there just to help people out get across that. There we go. Because I see them running around there, so this will help them a little bit. Alright, so buses are on their way. I don't know where the buses are, because I asked them to come round here. Wow, look at that lot. Alright, so they're going to start over here, that's fine. A lot of people walking. I like people walking, it's good. But the commercial's now up. So let's start expanding that commercial. Commercial doesn't need too much more. It actually doesn't need expanding at all because of this. Okay, so what my plan is to make this like a commercial core with the big high-rise ones. And then down this side and then maybe down this piece. Maybe this piece, I'm probably... Yes. There's a train station there I completely forgot about. Oh. Buses? Yes. I don't think we should have... Actually, I think these bus routes are too long. Okay. We're approaching the limit, but you know what? I'm going to remove these bus routes entirely. Yep. Yep. Because I think they were too long. Let's pop down some shorter bus routes. So these bus routes are just this. I think they'll just do 1 loop each. Make them nice and short, and people can exchange between the buses if they want to. So you go there, to there, to there, to there, and then on this side you just do the loop back. That's all you do is this little loop. There we go. Normally I wouldn't do it like this, but I want to make sure these buses are not getting overwhelmed. So that's one. And then in the other direction, starting here, you do this run. Boop. 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 Can you not be there? Thank you. Boop. And then on this side, you would be over there, meeting up with the subway. So now there's 2 meeting up with the subway right now. Then over here, I need to put a road there to have this work properly. But we can start you there. You go down to there, to there, to there. Oh, we have a lot of stops here. I don't know why we have this many stops. This is too many stops. Boop. Boop. Put you there. 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 And then you won't come down here, but I want to have you turn there. So for now, I'm just going to have you look back on yourself. I can always have more in there if we want to. Right, can we remove that stop, and that stop, please? They don't need to be there. I just want them to be near the subway. They don't need 2 per section of road. That's fine. You loop in there, and then the red one here. Which way do you go? That way. We will put you... Make sure you match up with the red one. And then we bring you to the end here. Your big difference is you're going to stop off here at that train station. Bloop. 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 And then back to there. There we go. And the final one is going to actually go past this train station here, which we're going to have for me. So can you put you this way? And you're going to run down here. You're going to stop there. And then you're going to... I don't want to put anything up there, so you're going to keep coming. And your job is going to be just to come around here, this little loop here. So you're actually going to share the bus stops with this one because it needs a shared area. Then you can go there and back up to that one. There you go. And then finally, the final one It's going to be one large loop on the outside. And it'll start on the other side of the road here near the train station. So it's got at least one here. Do we have one on the other side of the road? Train station? Okay, be like that. Do I have another stop on the road here? There we go. And if I want to put one here with the train station, why are you stopping it? Don't know why you're stopping it. Can't put a stop on that side of the road. It literally won't let me. Look at that. Weird. I can put the purple in there. But I can't put you there. I had one there earlier, but I bet it's glitched out and I won't put it in. Well, that was annoying because I was going to put a nice big loop around. But okay, well, you can stop near the... no, sorry. You can stop near there, I suppose. Why can't I put it there? That's weird. So you're going to come down this way. You'll go... there. There. There's not been much here, but I'll put a stop there anyway, just in case they feel like they want to. We might end up putting something there eventually. One there. No, we'll put it there. Have we stop with these bus routes as much as we can on the way through. And then you come down this route. And there you are. Boop. Boop. And then boop. Now this is more of a touristy area and a lot of people. Can I move you one square over? I can't do that because of you. What? Oh, you're the tourist bus. That's why I can't move you. Right, tourism bus. You're in the worst. You're causing me problems now, tourism buses. Could you move over one square? Perfect. Because normal buses that are also bringing people into the bus station area need to go there. That will help out a lot. I would prefer not to have the tourist buses and them in the same place, but I think we can't really stop that too much. There we go. A lot of people moving into this area now. Okay. That should do us quite well. All the buses coming in now, loads of them. Now I need to name all these buses, unfortunately. I'm just going to name them 1 to whatever, because I don't think we need to worry about them. Better names for them. Traffic, no. Where's my transportation? There it is. Buses. So these are all going to be called Cap, Course, Int 1. Copy that. And we'll have 2. Not 34. 3. To make these lines easier to solve when we come to it. 4, 5, and 6. Colours. You will be blue of the light variety. And then blue of a dark variety. And then blue of a purplish variety. And then blue of a turquoisey variety. Dark one though. You will be blue, because, there we go, of this random colour variety. And you will be blue of the almost grey variety. There we go. Whole bunch of almost indistinguishable colours. Go away. So buses are now looping. They're going to be heading off into their things. Look at them. There's a bus. And we shouldn't see, hopefully no real congestion on these bus routes. Because there shouldn't be too much overlap on the bus routes. Because that's usually a problem when you put too many buses in one area. But I've got these set to, hopefully got these set to not be a problem. Look at that. Look at all that lot. That's going to be a problem. Hopefully the buses will do their job very nicely and we don't have to worry about them. We'll find out shortly. We should also start seeing cargo trains pulling in and stopping people off, hopefully very soon. This side could be a problem with the 2 types of buses coming at once, but hopefully they'll level out pretty quickly. Cargo trains are... Yep, there's a cargo train coming in now. And that'll drop off cargo for the... Is it dropping off any cargo? They look empty. No, it's dropped off cargo. There they are. And these will be for the shop supplies, basically. Which is going to be all good. And passengers coming by that train. 87 by that one. Allow intercity trains. They're coming to that train. We're coming to 51 on that one. We have the subway there. 443. And we have the subway there at 165. Now these buses hopefully can keep up with that. But I'm not 100% sure they will be able to. We won't really know until the buses get into full flight. But here comes the second bus. Pulls in. We've got 30 people can get on board. And there they go. And I wish the buses would move immediately when they were full up, because there's no reason to hang around. Apart from scheduling reasons, of course. But I'm actually really happy that these grass edge roads have a full pull-in lane as well, which is actually going to help a lot. Then you move off just as that one pulls in. No, you make it wait. There you go. Now you pull in. Okay, so hopefully these will be sufficient. We won't really know until later on. But those paths are being used quite a lot. Oh, how's the path over here? Is there a path over this one? There's not a path over here, so we can put a path in there just to make sure everything is hunky-dory with that. No, no, no. Yes. Boop, there we go. So you got, it's actually access to that bus route there, which would be really useful to people. Yes, potentially. Alright, how's our main bus route here? If I were to put a road going across, what would happen? A path going across from, say, you to there. Because that's a nice little path there. And then people can use it, which they already are doing, to get to the bus stops over here a bit faster. Alright. Well, we'll see if that works or not. We won't really know until later. But let me know what you think of the design of this area. Could have some problems with it, but don't envision too many right now. You're escape path. Where's the big balloon one? You. Where's your balloon? Where's your balloon? I mean, you are a balloon tar, right? Where's your balloon? I think someone popped the balloon. If I tag you, no, you'll focus on there. Toggle traffic route. That's not what I actually wanted to see. I want to see where the balloon is, but I don't see a balloon. I think the balloon escaped, but that being said, I saw a load of people at that bus, that thing there. That's actually not too bad. It might get bigger and bigger, but I think it's actually handling it quite well. Alright, well, in that case, let me know what you think of the new area, the buses, and what should we do with the new, they're not in there, are they? No, they're in the industry building. How do we work with these warehouses? I have to look them up and see what we can do with them. We also have these very special farm buildings, which we don't have unlocked yet. We could put some of that in place. A garbage collector would be. Before we go, let's just check out the new water supply to see how it's working over here. Well, you are out of the water, but you're pumping, so that's good. And so are you, operating normally. The water flow here is definitely slower than it used to be. And the pollution has moved up the river. I will give it that. And we could put a dam in here, actually, now. We can put... You know, we have some money. Let's just do something stupid before we end. If we put a very small dam from there to there. That's all we're doing. And it does two things. One, it makes this place look utterly ridiculous. Because that water's never going to get there. And two, if the pollution does make it up here, it'll stop at the dam anyway. Alright. Let me know what you think of the city as a whole and this micro dam. It's never going to produce power. So let's turn it off. Can I turn it off? Oh, there it is. Turn it off and then you get zero upkeep maintenance, which is actually useful to help out there. Alright, let me know what you think of the changes we've made to the city overall. To the new district especially, the captain course. Yes. That's what I typed into the name of the place. Yes. That says Captain Course's Water Park. Sure. Let me know what you think of the area and any design changes you would recommend. Let me know. And until next time, comments in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.